In a cut.
Okay, can I please do one number 1 and then one number 4B?
Okay.
And then that'll be it. Thank you.
450.
Thank you. Alright, we're back in the cut. Today we're out here in NYC's Chinatown, Lower Manhattan, starting the day off at Mele Wa Bakery. Got a couple of their pork stuffed buns. This is the OG one. I believe it's just like a roasted pork stuffed bun. It has like a shiny glaze on top, but it feels so soft. It's fresh, warm. Ooh. Oh, that looks fire. Look at that roast pork in there. Ooh, it smells sweet, but look at all that juicy, fatty pork. There's that sauce all on the inside, and then that freshly baked bread looks so fluffy. First bite out here in Chinatown. Start the day off right. Mmm. That's solid. It's so warm, fluffy, a little salty, very tender. It's actually way sweeter than I thought it was gonna be though. And the juices explode out while you're eating it. Good spot to hit, like early morning. They open like at 8 a.m. You gotta get there early before it gets popping, line out the door. All right, we're gonna move on to the next thing I got. It's basically the same thing. This one it's a pineapple version, so I think it's gonna be more sweet. And the filling is the same. It's that roasted pork with that sweet sauce. It looks good. It smells definitely sweet, and the glaze on it looks nice. Ooh, look at it. It's just like flaking off. That looks crazy. This one actually looks better. Like the pork in there looks even better than the last one. Let's try it. Mmm. Definitely the same pork in the middle. It's sweet, fatty. Difference is the outer case you see. I like this one better. Other one was good, but on like a little bit more plain. This one has just better texture overall. This crunchy, fatty, tender meat, and then that soft bun. Same thing, this one's very fresh as well. Great way to start the day. Gotta check them out. This is a staple out here in Chinatown. Let's head to the next spot. We're at Spicy Village. We got the whole spread right here. Every dish in here has a bunch of coriander, which I love. It gives that like herbal, crunchy, fresh taste. It's my favorite right here. The spicy dumplings, you gotta mix them up because all the juice and the sauce is on the bottom. They put a lot of chili oil, but you already know you gotta put more. Lather them up for that extra flavor. All right, let's dig in. I can't wait. The best. I don't know what spices are in here, but it just tastes so different than the traditional spicy wonton or spicy dumpling. The spices they use here are amazing. But these dumplings are so good. The outer shell, so soft. Inside is so tender, and the pork is flavorful. And the coriander is so fresh. And what I love here is their chili oil. Some of the best. Mmm, so good. Let's try these hand-pulled noodles. We got the oxtail. I love oxtail. Always so tender. I see some bok choy in here. Coriander. Let's eat. Mmm. So fresh. The texture on that is perfect. Has a bite to it, but it's so soft. I like these noodles though. Hand-pulled noodles. Always hit. Let's try this oxtail. This looks good. Thinly cut. Bone in. The flavor is good. Not the most tender oxtail I had, but there's cartilage in here and some like collagen. Adds a good crunch though. The flavor is good. All right, we're gonna move on to the next thing I got, the pancake with pork. It's like a braised, super soft, tender pork. So fatty, juicy. You basically got to dip that in the chili oil, but I like just dipping this into the leftover wonton sauce, dumpling sauce. That spicy sauce they put in here is the best. You just got to dip it all the way in, get the bread soaked. Let's take this bite. That's fire. Super crispy on the outside, but soft on the middle of the bread. Tender, fatty, juicy, so flavorful. The last times I've been here, it's been so good. Definitely, I think my favorite dish here though is their spicy wontons. It has such different flavor from the other ones I've had. They got the best drink. I just caught it at the end of the meal after eating a bunch of chili oil. That hits, I swear. How are you? Good, good, thank you. What's your popular flavors? Lychee, pandan. Okay, cool. What's this one right here? Is this like egg tart? Okay. Do you guys do samples? Can I try that one, please? Thank you. Is pandan kind of like a coconut? Thank you. Oh, that one's pretty good. All right, last one I'll try. Can I try the almond cookie? Oh, that one's pretty good. I like that. I'm gonna do 2 scoops, 1 almond cookie, and 1 pandan. Could I have it? Could you do it on a cone? Sugar, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you. All right, we just pulled up to Chinatown Ice Cream Factory right here across the street from where we were this morning at Melewa. And I got a couple scoops of ice cream on a sugar cone. They're known for their Asian-inspired flavor, so I had to get pandan, which is a Malaysian-style leaf, and then we got the Chinese almond cookie flavor. But I was craving some ice cream after that meal at Spicy Village. We went hard on all that dough and dumpling and wide flat noodles, so I know this is gonna hit. Let's get this bite right here. Such a rich ice cream. It's not light, heavy dairy in there. I really like the almond cookie flavor. It's so good. It doesn't really taste like the actual almond cookies you get at the bakery, but it has a really good flavor. Yeah, that pandan tastes like coconut, like a richer, butterier coconut. It tastes like the Filipino version, but this one's the Malaysian version. This is fire. I'd definitely come back here. You said this is the most popular? Okay. Right, okay. I'll try that one. I'll try that one. First time, so what do I expect flavor-wise?
Gasoline, bro. Like alcohol.
All right. I know I was gonna go into it thinking it's gonna be tasty and fruity or something, but nah. I'll just get that one for sure. Thank you. Appreciate you. Got some baijiu to celebrate the Lunar New Year. I know it just passed, but never too late to celebrate the Lunar New Year. Hi, how are you? Good, good. Can I please do a 2-item combo? And can I do it with char siu and roast pork?
Char siu and
Roast pork, the crispy pork?
pork.
Please, thank you.
With rice, right?
Yes, please. Thank you.
975.
All right, we just pulled up to our next spot. They have an amazing selection of meats. Hong Kong style barbecue. I got my 2 favorite, which is crispy pork, and then I got the char siu, the OG barbecue pork. Had to on white rice. Let's try this. I'm gonna get some rice on the first bite with this roasted char siu barbecue pork. Let's go. The outer part of that pork is sweet, tender. The middle is fatty. It's actually pretty fatty. I love the way they cook this. There's like a glaze on the outside, and then that rice absorbs all that pork fat. It is fire. I'm gonna try some of this cabbage. Cabbage is soft, has good flavor. When you eat it with the pork, it goes. That's good. We were gonna go to Wafang earlier. It's closed. I think it's because of the holiday or just because it's a Monday, but it was closed. But this is hitting. I'm glad I tried this spot. It's cool. It's like on this busy street. It's so eye appealing. Like you walk by and you see all the meat hanging in the window. Even cuttlefish hanging in the window. That's like not one you see all the time. But I gotta try that next time. I just wanted to get the 2 pork dishes I like. Let's try this crispy roast pork now. This looks fire. It looks like lechon, the Filipino version, but look at that skin, crispified, bubbled up, and then you see the side lean, and then there's fat on the bottom. That roast pork is fire. Crispy, crispy skin. It got so crispy, it's like a chip. Middle is so tender and juicy, succulent, and then there's the fat cap on the bottom. It's literally like lechon kawale in Filipino food. So good. I just think it needs some chili oil, so let's dip that in the chili oil, get it submerged. Ooh, there's so many people walking by, staring, but it's all good. Let's eat this. So crunchy, tender. There's like no marinade on that crispy pork, but it's straight pork flavor. A little salty. I like it, but definitely the barbecue char siu, that has like way more flavor. There's marinade on the skin. It's like caramelized, sweet, sticky, so good. The other one is just more of a texture thing. I do like both though. I was gonna get duck too, but not really feeling like eating around the bone. These are good because there's just not supposed to be any bones in both these, so you could just go hard. The rice is good too. It's cooked perfectly.
How high roasted?
Oh, I have no clue, bro. Oh, that right here. Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant.
I'm looking like I know where I'm at. Thank you, man.
You good? Of course. Thank you. You too. So good. Meat and rice dishes always hit all the flavors and textures. Amazing day out here in Chinatown. Got to try so many good spots, new spots and spots I've been wanting to try, but stay tuned for these next episodes we're gonna have out here in New York. As always, thank you guys for watching In The Cut. Till next time, we out.